right, guys, let's bring it in, bring it in. You know what time it is? Everybody watching on the YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna do a advanced footwork variation of the 6-step. All right, we all got the 6-step. I'm gonna show you guys a variation that I started doing around 2000, and I call it the sky hook 6-step. I wanted to put a more dynamic way to do a fundamental footwork step, right? So I just played around with different methods and I came up with the sky hook, right? So I'll demonstrate it for you guys and then we'll get to it. Instead of doing the low hook, when I start the 1, that's gonna go high. But I gotta get it going first, right? So I do a regular 6-step, then I sky hook. First off, let's just run a couple 6-steps, right? You're good. So everybody at home, this is a good time to run your 6-step for a minute, get warmed up, make sure your form is nice and clean. I'm gonna jump into the sky hook version. It's all about the form, guys.
So swing it.
All right, let's bring it back in. We're warm, got it going. Now let's get to the sky hook. Couple key details. We're gonna use our hips more to carry over from the right to the left or left to right, depending on which side you do it. Before we get in the air, this is all I wanna see, is the transfer from here to here. See that with the hips? Okay, and now put the leg over. Do that with power a couple times. You have to have that before you can get it in the air. Okay, that's the transition. So do that a couple times, and then when you're comfortable, bring it up in the air. So just that, 1 to 2, back and forth. So start from over there, and then whip it over. There you go. You always go on your toe. You got to put that foot down. You need stability. Yeah. Keep it down. There you go. Feeling good with the hips now? Feeling better? Transferring over. All right. Next step. Now just jump and come down.
Oh, it's in place?
Just in place, yeah. So we're going here. Transfer over, hook it, stop, bounce, up and down. Let's go from there. And then we're gonna take it around after that. Step by step, linking them together. So guys, on that air hook, you can either try flat-handed or you can go web style outer knuckles. See what works better for you. I go web style. It just makes me feel more bouncy and lighter, but that may be hard for you. So try both, and like I said, see what works. All right. So we want to do 1 round of 6-step regular, and then we're going to start the sky hook on the second round, beginning of the 2nd round. So that's the 1. Instead of doing a low hook, it's an air hook, right? So I'm gonna do 1 round of 6-step. Bop, 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 bop. Once I get here, I'm gonna transfer with power. This one's gonna come over like a chair and lock right here. And I'm gonna let it float. So when we do regular 6-step, this back leg goes back, back, right? So we're floating into that back position instead of putting it there, right? So when I'm here, I'm going. Then I can put it down. That's all I wanna see. When you do the sky hook, try to connect and fold your leg over like this. Make it like a chair, an air chair. All right, let's run it. I want to see some hang time, right? Let it drag in the air for a second before you put that back foot down. So, from looking at all you guys, some of the common mistakes I'm seeing, there's probably 2 main ones, is when you go for the sky hook, some of you guys are like turning inside, okay? We don't want to do that. We want to bring it around the back so it's coming through the back, right? So I'm here. See how I didn't turn in or out. I stayed right there in the chair. Hips stay up. The other foot, don't let it fishtail too much, right? So what I mean by fishtail is don't do this. Okay? We're trying to bring it around, and that's gonna make it harder. Okay, it's really quick. When you punch off that foot, really get some air, and you're leaning on the side that your hand's on. All right there. Give it some time. It should be like a second in the air. So really try to bounce so it all comes together. When I'm here, I'm switching my hip over, putting my foot over, bounce right away and glide. And I'm putting all my weight over here, like this. See how I lean and let it float, and then it's just gonna come down naturally. Getting freaky in the studio late night. We're gonna add some difficulty into this, a transition. I'm gonna go 1-6 step, sky hook, right into the corkscrew. Okay, I lost my shoe, but you guys didn't see it. Now, for that transition, I do change my angle. So I float, and right when I feel like I'm coming down, I'm gonna whip this foot behind the knee and turn right here. Okay? So look again. When I do the sky hook, right down. So let's try both, regular and the cork transition. Okay, check it out. So you're landing, you're letting your foot drop first, and then you're hooking, right? Let's hook and land at the same time. So air, you want to do it in the air. Switchblade, you got it. There it was. Guys, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Look, I'm giving you free tutorials. You subscribe, that's the exchange. If you know anybody you think this tutorial could benefit, share it with them. Spread the break-in content and keep it evolving and growing. Now that we're getting it better, let's start throwing a combination in there. You can throw something to get into it, something to get out of it. I don't care what it is, what style it is, just make it flow. How you learn? Feel good? Nice. Yeah, JT, clean. Let me know how you're doing out there in the comment section. The technique, is it easy, hard? What kind of footwork styles you want to learn? Drop them, and I'll bring them to you. See, Amanda's a straight footwork head. Look at that style and form. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of it. Uh-huh. Yes. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! Nice transition, Ja. That's what I'm talking about. Floating like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. Oh, the in hook? I like that one too. Nice. Keep it flowing. Bang. He's see how he keeps that style with the other movements he's doing? That's what it's about. You play around and invent different moves, techniques, and flows with that one move. Continuation. Good job, guys. Hey, let's bring it in real quick. Yeah, put it in, put it in. On 3, we're gonna go sky hook. 1, 2, 3, sky hook. That's it. Friday night flavors, who's down to grub? Thanks for checking out that breaking tutorial. If you enjoyed that lesson, we got another joint for you right here. And don't forget to check out our 6-step shop at 𝗕𝗍𝐿𝐴cademy.com.